What you say? Oh, somebody said it's time to go LS. That's probably what y'all saying. Oh, man. Bro, I have to laugh to keep from crying, bro.
Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yo, I got a lot of shit to say, so I'ma do this every day. I'll be writing things until I'm fucking buried in my grave. 6 feet deep under, but my body...
What up, YouTube? Hey, we back with another video, man. 87 SS boy tapping in, checking in with y'all one more again, man. So y'all know it's always something going on, bro. Y'all see what I got here. 90-degree inline ignition spark checker. So I already checked. I could tell that I had a misfire. You know what I'm saying? If you know your car and you pay attention to it enough, you can tell when something ain't right. So I knew I had a misfire. I just didn't know where it was coming from, didn't know what the issue was. So after checking all the cylinders on the driver's side, 1, 3, 5, and 7, they were all hot. Get over here and start off with cylinder 2 is cold. So 2, 4, 6, 8. Cylinder 2 is cold. I'm gonna give y'all a brief rundown of what I did to get to where we at now. So first thing I did was I checked the spark plug wire. So as y'all can see, that wire for number 2 has a nick in it. So, you know, that could have been the issue. It wasn't, because I took that wire off, put a brand new spark plug wire on there, and still had a misfire, still cold. All right. So I went from there to the spark plug, took this spark plug out, and replaced it with a brand new spark plug. Still cold, no fire on that cylinder. So now that's as much as I know. Like I told y'all, I'm not a professional at this. I don't know everything. I'm still learning. So what I do, I hit up my guy Junior, man. He told me the next thing for me to do, he's like, I need to check the distributor. So check the fire, see if the distributor is working correctly. So pretty much pushing firing from the distributor to the spark plugs. I guess that's how I would say it. That's how I understand to say it. If I'm saying it wrong, oh well, I understand it, so it is what it is. So what I'm gonna have to do is hook this up to the spark plug here. So I'll just go ahead and do this while I'm on camera. So unplug this one. And what I'm gonna have to do is plug this end up to the existing spark plug. It's hard doing this with one hand, y'all. I'm doing it for y'all, though. I'm doing it for y'all. Is it gonna go on now? Come on, man. Don't be acting up now. Oh, see, it look like it's bent already in there. Let me get something to bend that back right. So anyway, the way it's gonna go is this end is gonna go to the spark plug, and then this end is going to go in the wire. So this is just gonna be a junction pretty much. So this gonna go in the wire, and this gonna go to the spark plug. And then there's a light in here that's gonna tell me, it'll tell me whether it's getting spark or not from the distributor. So I can't do this on camera. For one, the little leads in here are a little bent, so I got to get me a screwdriver and fix them, and then I'm gonna get back with y'all, man, in a hot second. So I got it hooked up, y'all. Got this hooked up to the bottom, and then got this hooked up here. I just zip tied it up there because I don't want the cables to touch the headers or anything like that. Everything out the way. So I'm gonna go ahead and start this thing up and see what we got. The directions on the back, it tell you yada yada yada. All right, so we're gonna put it on this one, and we're gonna see what it do, and then we're gonna get the indication from here, and then we're gonna put it on a good cylinder and see what it shows up. That way we'll, you know, determine what the difference is. So let's see, man. This is my first time using this tester. We're gonna see what happens. So y'all see how my jump was shaking, man. So what I did was hook it up on the number 4. So it's on number 4 now. And we're gonna see what the spark look like there. It's definitely getting spark from the distributor. So that's why I'm confused at. Shaking like that, something ain't right, man. Y'all see how that junk shaking like that, man? Something ain't right. Something ain't right, bruh. Because, like I said, I'm getting spark from the distributor going to the spark plug. Because I'm getting the same indications here as I was getting on cylinder 2 with the light there. So it's something else, man. It's something else. What you say? Oh, somebody said it's time to go LS. That's probably what y'all saying. Oh, man. Bro, I have to laugh to keep from crying, bro. It's always something with these cars, man. But yeah, y'all see what I'm talking about, though. Y'all see how the engine is shaking, man. It shouldn't be shaking like that. So like I said, that's how I knew I had a misfire somewhere. And it's definitely cylinder 2, but I'm not sure what the issue is, man. Everything looked like it's supposed to look. I guess the next thing is to do a compression test. What y'all think? I know I got some professionals in here, some people that been around cars a lot longer than I have, man. Let me know what's my next step. Maybe pull the valve covers, take a look inside of there or something. Compression test. I don't know, man. But I'm a little lost right now. I was hoping that it would be the spark, you know, coming from the distributor. That would have been a small, easy fix. But now I'm a little lost, man. Y'all help your boy out, man. Comment, man. Let me know. I may have figured it out by the time I drop this video. I might not, man. Either way, man, comment, because somebody out there might be having the same issue that I'm having. You know what I'm saying? Or may encounter this issue down the road, and they'll look back to this video and these comments, and you know what I'm saying, you might can help somebody out, man. And while you comment, don't forget to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell so be notified when I'm dropping these videos, man. It's always something, dog. All right, I'm back, y'all, man. It's the next day. We're going to go ahead and do a compression test on this thing. I haven't removed the valve covers yet. We're going to do the compression test first. I've never done this before. This is my first time. Like I said, hey, look, this ain't no tutorial, man. Look, I'm learning too. So when they rented this from AutoZone, man, it was like $40 or something like that. You go up there, rent it, use it, take it back, get your money back, man. Just like that. That's what it looked like. Got a little gauge and everything on it, and this goes into the spark plug hole. Oh yeah, let me disconnect my fuel pump while I'm thinking about it, because we don't want nothing actually starting. So this is my fuel pump fuse right here. So I always try to put stuff in a place where I can get to it if I need to access it real easy, which y'all can see I can. This is a 30 amp fuse that goes for my fuel pump. So we're gonna leave that out. That way when we turn the engine over, it won't actually start. It'll just turn over, and then we'll get our reading on the tester here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna remove 2 and 4. So actually what I'm gonna do, just for me, man, you know what I'm saying, I know a lot of y'all probably did this before, but just for me, like, I like trying stuff out. I like to, you know, just figure out how things work. So what I'm gonna do is test the compression on cylinder 4 first, and then I'm gonna match that up or compare it to what I get on cylinder 2. So I'm gonna remove this spark plug, hook this compression tester up, and check the compression on cylinder 4 first. Then I'll come back and do 2. Like I said, that's just for me, man. I just kind of want to know what it should be, or whatever indications I'm getting, man. So we gonna get there, man. All right, so I got the spark plug out of 4, and I got the compression tester hooked up. So I'm gonna set this up, go turn the key, and see what we get, y'all. Y'all give me just a second, man. I'll be right back. All right, we back, y'all. Here we go. It's my first time doing this, man. I'm gonna try to see what it showed me. All right, y'all. Y'all seen it before I did. Let's see. Okay. I don't know if the camera moved or not, y'all, but I'm pretty sure y'all saw that go up. So we up at like 180 on that cylinder 4. So we're gonna take this thing and we're gonna move it to cylinder 2. All right, y'all, we back, man. So I went on ahead and put the spark plug back in 4, remove the spark plug from 2, and put the compression tester on there. Let's see what we get from 2. If there's no compression at all, I got a feeling I know what it is. If there is compression, I don't know. That should be enough to show something if there is anything. And it's showing, as y'all can see, like I said, y'all saw it before me. It did move a little bit, but like, yeah, ain't no compression, man. So we're gonna go ahead and pull these valve covers, and I'm gonna check a couple things. I'll get back with y'all, you know what I'm saying, whether I figure out, you know, if I figure out what it is or not. Hopefully it's something simple. I got an idea of what it might be, y'all. Y'all just stand by, man. We're gonna see. We trying to ride next weekend, man. We trying to get it together. Y'all know I like to ride. That's why I be having these problems, because I drive my shit, man. If you drive your shit, you gonna have problems. And guess what? When you have problems, you gonna learn how to work on your shit. Yes, sir. That's just how it is. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pull these valve covers. Well, this valve cover. And then I'm gonna get back with y'all, man. Y'all hang tight, man. I'll be right back. All right, man. So we done discovered that we ain't got no compression on cylinder 2. So we gonna go ahead and pull this valve cover, man, and we gonna see what's going on up under there. Y'all gonna be my eyes and ears, man. It's only me, so I'm gonna have to go back to the video to look at how my rocker arms are traveling up and down. But yeah, y'all stay tuned, man. I'm gonna go ahead and time lapse y'all. We're gonna remove this valve cover and we're gonna get to it, man. We back, y'all. So, hey, let me show y'all, I did disconnect my negative terminal to the battery. I mean, not negative, I disconnected the positive. Because, you know, this is part of the engine, it's grounded. So this valve cover gotta come off, and look what we got right there, power. So, you know what I'm saying? We ain't trying to arc and spark today, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be jumping and cussing. I don't want y'all jumping or nothing like that. So we gonna do it a little bit better today. You know what I'm saying? And like I always say, when you know better, you do better. Oh, I see the problem already. Do y'all see the problem? Cause I do. See, man, that's why you gotta know a little bit. Man, I can't even get the valve cover off of here. I'm all excited because I done figured out the problem, but I can't get the valve cover out of here. Come on now. I gotta go low with it. Man, which way I need to go? I ain't trying to remove nothing else. Hold on, y'all. Y'all bear with me. Sheesh. Look at that. Y'all see that? I ain't even got the valve cover off yet, but look at that rocker, man. The good thing is, I know why it ain't no compression on cylinder 2. Well, I don't all the way know yet. I gotta finish investigating. But that's the issue, man. You know, things happen. Hey, this is a part of the game, man. And I didn't stress out. I didn't freak out about this. You know what I'm saying? I knew that I just gotta go through the motions. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we doing now. And I'm sharing these motions with y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody else gonna show y'all this. Ain't nobody else gonna show y'all this. And then y'all learning along with me. Like, I don't know about all this stuff, but like I don't want anybody to just do stuff for me. I don't want to take it to a shop and get effed over and stuff like that, man. I want to learn so that I'll know and I can share my knowledge with y'all, with my son, you know what I'm saying, with other people that have the same interests I have. So that's why I'm doing this. But I just got to figure out how to get this damn valve cover out of here because there's so many wires and stuff, man. I think what's holding me up is this temp gauge wire. But look at that, y'all. Y'all see that? It needs some milk or some oil or some torque. It needs some. Look at that, man. What's going on, man? Something here ain't right. See that? Come on, man. Let's get to it, man. I don't want to bull jive y'all too long, man. I'm gonna go ahead and get this valve cover off of here some kind of way so that we can work, man. Yes, sir, man. I think we ride next week, cuz we ain't got to go in the engine. I ain't got to pull the heads and check the piston rings and all this stuff, man. You know, things happen, bro. So it looks like this is hand tight. This is hand tight, man. So I'm gonna take this off and I'm gonna just check the rockers, the rocker here, and just make sure everything look like it's supposed to look. Yeah, everything looked good. It was just looked like it was just a torque thing, you know, with the lash or whatever the case may be. So everything looks good. My valves still look like they supposed to look. I don't know if y'all can see what I'm looking at down here, but see if we can get a little closer here. So everything looked pretty good, man. The keepers are still in there. Springs look good. Yeah. So while I'm in here, I might as well check everything else. But that was the only one that wasn't getting any fire. So, man. Hey, y'all pay attention, man. Y'all pay attention, man. You might run into this issue one day. You know what I'm saying? We all doing aftermarket stuff, and we only human, man. You know, sometimes we may forget to go back and torque, you know, a bolt or something like that, man. You just have to like double, triple check, man. You know, things happen. I hadn't had this issue, you know, until now. You know, maybe it just wasn't torqued all the way. I don't know. I'm just glad it's not anything catastrophic. But yeah, we gonna get it fixed, man. Yes, sir. Look, man, I had to take a break and call my mentors, man, and show them, you know what I'm saying, what I was looking like, man. Shout out to my team, you know what I'm saying. I already mentioned it before, man. My guy Junior, man, I hit him up because he kind of walked me through what I needed to look for and everything the other day, and you know, and what kind of tests I need to run or whatever. Like I said, this is not my thing, you know what I'm saying. So as y'all can see a little closer, valve is intact, spring intact, the keeper is intact. Got my so he told me to pull out the push rod and make sure it's straight. So what I'm gonna do, it looks straight with the naked eye. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take it in the house real quick and put it on the counter. But my garage door dirty as I don't know what. That mean I be working, cuz. That mean I be working. So hold on, let me get some here. So yeah, this thing straight as an arrow, man. Magnet trying to catch it. Straight as an arrow. Yes, sir. So now I just gotta figure out what the torque specs or how you go about setting the rocker arm like it's supposed to be. I've never done this on a small block. I don't know if I recorded or not with the LS, but I've done it on the LS. But I had the book. I got the book for the LS, and it tell you, how to tighten, and you got to turn the crank and this and that. So I'm pretty sure it's about the same with the small block, but I just don't know, and I've never done it. So I gotta get me do some research. Probably go to YouTube, man, like I always do, because I don't have a small block engine building book like I do for the LS. So I'll just have to use YouTube for this one. But yeah, man, hey, we looking good, y'all. We looking good. We looking good. So back to the messy ass garage we go. So yeah, I'm gonna do a little research, see what I gotta do, see how tight these things supposed to be, because I know you gotta tighten it to a certain torque, I believe, and then you gotta turn the engine over, and then you gotta tighten it and turn the engine over, or something like that. I don't know. Hey man, y'all don't listen to me, man. Don't go by what I'm saying right now, because I don't know what I'm doing quite yet. But I'm gonna figure it out, and we're gonna get this thing put back together, and we're gonna be riding again, man. Everything looking good so far, y'all. Everything looking good so far. And then once we get everything put back together, I don't know for sure if it's gonna be on this video or not, but I'll show y'all the compression change or whatever. Y'all stay tuned, man. 87 SS boy, man. Y'all stay locked in with your boy. So I had to get back with y'all, right? So this just seems to be getting more and more interesting, man. So I get ready to put tighten everything down, right? And the one that was loose, I just couldn't figure out, it just, no matter how tight I tighten it, it just won't get tight. It's still moving. And this is the one, because I can feel it. So I said, man, let me look at another rocker arm, which I pulled this one. This one was from the exhaust port, the exhaust on the front. This one is from the intake. This is where my issue was at. Turn this one around. This is the good one. And then you turn this one around. What y'all see? One of these things are not like the other. So this is what holds the push rod. There's nothing here. So now I'm gonna go fish around in the head and see if I can find that piece, which it can't be reused. I'm gonna just have to get another rocker. I'm gonna hit up Summit, man, and see what they can do. Cause look at that, it's gone. I'm not sure what caused any of this. It's just things that happen, man. So you can tell it gets pressed in there because you see the little ridges. But it came out. Could be a faulty part. I don't know. But see, it's supposed to be this little cup in there, and it's metal. So I'm going to take my magnet and go fish around in that head and see if I can find it. Whew. I don't know where it is, man. But yeah, had to get back with y'all and show you what I came up with, man. I was out there struggling. I'm like, why won't this thing get tight? All the rest of them getting tight, but this one would not get tight. And then come to find out, It's this piece right here missing. So, hey, man, we getting there, though, man, and I'm learning. I'm learning, and I'm showing y'all some. I'm showing y'all everything I got going on, man. I ain't beating around no bush or nothing like that, man. I'm showing y'all everything live and direct. Yes, sir. So I'm going to figure this out, talk to Summit, and see what they can do for me, because these are new. Like, that shouldn't have happened. So I don't know if this was the fault or if the torque was the fault. The torque on the, the valve lash or whatever. I'm not sure. But like I said, man, I'm not blaming anybody or pointing any fingers, man. It's just part of the game, man. And, you just learn as you go, man. And you just observe, man. You got to look at your own car and see what you got going on. Even if you take your car to the shop, get them to show you what they did, how they did it, where they put a fuse at, where they put a relay at, so that if you have any issues, you'll know where to go, so you won't get stuck, man. You know what I'm saying? You need to have some knowledge about your car, whether whether you the DIYer or the person that just pays somebody, man. You got to know about your car, man. But, yeah, this is where we at, y'all. Y'all stay tuned, man. I'll be back. I don't know where this video going, but I know it's pretty long by now. But, yeah, man, this is what we got. All right, y'all. I said I'll be back, and I'll show y'all, give y'all updates. What's this? I don't know if it'll focus. See what I found? So I looked around in the head. I used my magnet here and looked around in the head for that piece, because Lord knows I'm so glad it didn't go down in one of these holes or something, man, and get in the engine. So I'm grateful for that, because it could have went down. One of these holes, man. But I found this piece. I don't know what it's called, but I'm gonna call it a push rod keeper. I found it all the way in the back here in the corner. So like way back there is where I found this piece at. I'm just glad it wasn't in my engine, man. Glad it wasn't in my engine, but I found it, and it's worn. I'm about to go ahead and call Summit, man, and see what they can do for me. And while I'm on the phone with them, I'm gonna see about that sponsorship too, man. You know what I'm saying? I buy enough parts from them. Might as well sponsor your boy. So I don't know what happened. I don't know what was the cause, but this is the result. I don't think this can be pushed back in that rocker. I'm not gonna even try that or nothing, man. I just want a new rocker, man, with it in there like it's supposed to be, because this ain't gonna cut it, man. Like I said, man, I just wanted to get back on here and show y'all, what I'm working with, man. Y'all family, you know what I'm saying? And it didn't take me long to find it, man. Y'all, hey, look, I got this magnet, I think, either from Dollar Tree or AutoZone, one of them. But yeah, man, get y'all a magnet, man, so you can, you can find stuff. I just fished around in here, and it was in like a puddle of oil in the back. So I fished it around there, and it caught something. I said, oh, thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus, man. Because I was already freaking out. I was like, man, if that little piece is in my motor, dog, whew, bad day. Like I said, I don't know where we're going with this video. I don't know if we're going to finish this up or not, because I'm going to have to wait on a rocker arm to be mailed to me and everything. So I might just go ahead and drop this. I know I ain't dropped in about 2 weeks, man. Hopefully y'all been checking out my shorts. You know what I'm saying? And if you're here for the first time, or if you've been here and you hadn't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell so you be notified when we out here working, man. Yes, sir. I'm going to get back with y'all, man.